Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Anna and today's video is on tips on how to write your BDS exam. And this video is actually the continuation of my previous video, which was on how to study and prepare for your BDS final exam 1 week prior to the exam. So if you haven't checked out that video yet, you can go and watch. I'll give the link in the description box. And so I thought of making this video to stress on the point that it's not how well you have studied and prepared before your exam, but also to present well during exam and write well, and to know how to write your exam, especially during this university exam. They will see how you are presenting, so that's what is very important for all of you. So I hope this video helps. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So first very important point is time management. So now let's see how to manage time during exam. So the total duration of your paper is 3 hours, that is 180 minutes, and your paper carries 70 marks. So it has three types of question. First is long answer, which carries 10 marks, short answers, which carries 5 marks, and short notes, which carries 3 marks. So how you have to manage your time, distribute your time, is that long answer, there are 2 questions, so you have to give 35 minutes for each questions. Okay, 35 minutes for each questions. So total time you are spending on long answers will be 70 minutes. So next go to short answers. Short answers, there are 7 questions, so you have to give 10 minutes for each question. So total duration of time you will be spending on short answers will be 70 minutes. Okay, so next is short notes. Short notes is of, it carries 3 marks and there are 5 questions. So what you have to do is you have to spend only 5 minutes for each questions. So total time you will be spending on writing short notes is 25 marks. So that's how you will manage time. So out of 180 minutes, you will total time you are spending in all writing all this is almost 165 minutes. So after finishing everything also, you will get almost 15 minutes time in your hand. So what you have to do in this 15 minutes is to go through whatever you have written, and if there is any correction you need to do. 10 markers you have to fill up 5 to 6 pages back to back for each question, and 5 markers you have to at least fill up 3 to 4 pages back to back, and 3 markers you have to write 1 to 2 pages. Okay, fill up 1 to 2 pages at least. If you have time, you can fill up 2, otherwise 1 is also fine. So next point is about presentation. Presenting paper is a very essential part during writing your exam. You have to know how to present. So I will be showing you one example of how to present. Okay, the question is about stainless steel. What you have to do is first write the headings in the block letter, and then you can underline it. Then you have to write content. Content is must for postgraduate university exam, but it is not must for BDS exam. But if you write, you will get more marks. Okay, for sure, examiner will be impressed. So you can write in this, you will be writing the headings of all the important parts what you are writing in your paper. So this is the content, and then you can give page number to it, and see, so you will start like introduction. So whatever main heading you have to write in block letter and underline it, and then write your answer like definition, types, this way. See, again types we are writing in block letter, and if you have any table or chart you can draw it. Examiner will be more impressed. And don't forget to write conclusion. Okay, drawing diagram is very important for few subjects like anatomy. It is that important that no matter if you fill up hundreds of pages, but if you don't draw a diagram, then they are not gonna give you mark, and you might fail also. I guess I have seen that situation when I have seen students writing answers pages and pages, but they have not drawn diagram, and yeah, they fail. So diagram is must, and you know what subjects your teachers will tell you to stress on diagram. Like few subjects like anatomy, like I already told, it's very important that you draw diagram. And for other subjects also, the more you draw diagram, the more the examiner will be the person who is correcting your paper will be attracted to your paper. Another very important tip you need to know is that don't leave any question unattempted. Yes, you don't have to know everything about the question, but whatever you know, whatever you can recall, just fill up. Even if it is only one page also, it is fine. Just write it whatever you know. If you can, just frame it in a nice way. Write whatever you can recall, make it a point and write, and you're gonna get mark, at least half mark or 1 mark. It's gonna help you. Okay, I'm telling you, don't leave any question unattempted. Another very important tip is that write in big handwriting and give spacing when you are writing, means spacing between two words. So you might find it a little funny when I'm telling that, but it is very personal and very important tip which I realized when writing exam. So when I was in first year, I used to write exam right well, and but I used to always get less marks than my friends. So I didn't know what was it. Okay, so when I went and looked into their paper when we used to get for internals, so what I realized was my handwriting was small. So if I'm writing something in one page, they are writing that the same content in a bigger word, and they are giving spacing, so it will become 2 pages for them. So that's how they fill paper, and it will look like they have more content in their paper. So I feel that it is very important that you write in a big paper. That was a big mistake which I used to do. Then when I improved that, I started getting more marks. Then I realized my mistake. So I want to tell you this important tip, so you must follow. Okay, try to give neat presentation. Don't just scribble on your paper, and if you think that something is wrong, just cut it in one line just like that, and don't scratch like this. Okay, it will be very unattractive, and yes, you may lose mark for this also. So don't do that. It will irritate the one who is evaluating your paper, and he will go crazy about it and might cut marks. Okay, remember that. So like I've already discussed about how to distribute time while writing exam. So try to finish your exam at least 10 or 5 minutes before, and have that 5 minutes for yourself to just check whatever you have written. Just go through it, go through your paper once and just check what you have written, and if you have missed any question marks, if you haven't written any question marks for any question, just write that and check properly if anything is wrong, if anything you have missed. So you have to do that. Don't forget that will give you satisfaction that yeah, you have written well. After going home, you did not have to get panic attack or something. Okay, another important tip, you might feel that it is funny, but it is very important that you carry your own stationeries. Yes, it is very important, because you don't want to disturb someone else who is writing, and neither you want to waste your time asking for stationeries during exam. Okay, sometimes you will end up giving panic attack to the fellow students also and yourself also, because you know time management is everything. So don't do such silly mistakes of not carrying stationeries and keep asking from your fellow students and disturbing them. So don't forget your stationeries, and also your admit card, which is very important, just a reminder. So yeah, so guys, this is all about this video. I hope this video was useful. If you think this video was useful for you, please don't forget to give a big thumbs up, and also share it among your friends so that they can also make use of these tips. And yeah, if you think this video was helpful for you, also do let me know in the comment section. And if you have any other video requests, please do let me know so that I can make them next. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, take care and all the very best for your exam. Do well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.